How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest release video, and this week we have another small release. So we are doing golden gift boxes for this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out. But before that, I haven't opened up this month's free 2 golden gift boxes yet. Normally, I'm really too lazy to check unless there's something new inside. So it's already D13. I know, like, first world problems. I know a lot of people rush to check on the first of every month, but not me, because I literally have more than enough, so that's why I usually don't bother. Let's see what we get here. I think we have more than enough commons, so maybe rares and ultra rares now would be good. Let's see if we get lucky. Common, okay, because like literally a while back I was hoping for commons because I had 0 commons left. Okay, so right now I think I still have over 100 rares. As for ultra rares, I think it's lesser than 20. Yeah, okay. Oh, a rare box. That's nice. So let's go ahead and check out what's new for this week's release. Okay, common shop. I don't think there's anything in the common shop, but we'll just double check just in case. No. Nope. Yeah, usually they don't put... Very seldom do we get new stuff in the common shop. Like most of the time it's rares and ultra rares, because obviously the game has to make money, right? So understandable. By the way, the info subs for all of these items are already up on my Discord, so if you guys want to see the info subs, you can either head over to my Discord or you can go to the Battleon forums to check it out. And of course, if you head over to my Discord, you can see what the other players are saying, the people who have actually bought the items and tested out the items to see whether it's good or not. Or if you just need advice, you can head there as well, or you can continue watching the video. So first up, we have the LG's bow weapon. LG's bow, let's see. It's a range fire bow. Neutral accuracy and damage leans, pace, mastercraft, and 20% of weapon damage, so 25% weapon damage total to boost damage dealt by pet and guest attacks by 25%. If you do not have a guest active, you only pay mastercraft and 5% of weapon damage. So this is for Beastmasters, and it is basically almost like a clone of Foam Finger. Not exactly a clone, but almost like a clone. That being said, its best version of it, which is being able to deal making pet and guest attacks deal extra 25% damage, is the exact same boost as Foam Finger. That being said though, Foam Finger you can use the level 5 version and pay like a insignificant amount of SP, whereas for this one you can't because it scales to your level. So Foam Finger, if you have the lowest level version, I'm assuming it will get bug fixed in the future, but before it gets bug fixed, that is still the best. But of course, for those who don't want to wait one entire year for like February to come back, because Foam Finger is a seasonal rare for Snugglefest. So Snugglefest is in February and it's only over, so you have to wait like another 9 months before you can access that. If you don't want to wait, you can go ahead and pick this up if you're a Beastmaster build. Furthermore, this is based off the whole Darkon aesthetic thingy, and I do think some of the Darkon items look very nice, so the artwork is also a plus point. I think I'll pick this up even though I have Foam Finger already, simply because it only costs us a rare box and I really like the art. It's also usable, so yeah, that's something that is worth picking up. Of course, if you're not someone like me, you don't have like a whole ton of gift boxes to spare, then I would say just get Foam Finger, don't waste your gift box on this. But if you don't want to wait and you're a whale like me, then yeah, you can go ahead and get LG's bow. One rare box isn't too expensive in my opinion. So bring this up so you can test it out later. Let's see, is there anything else for weapons? Yeah, I think that's all for weapons. For armors, we have the Daimyo Rider. So we also seldom get rare armors, but here we have one. So let's look at this. This is of course just you riding on a giant Daimyo dog. Now, I've looked at the discussion and a lot of people were excited to get this for some weird reason. I think it's for nostalgia's sake. It's based on one of their super old games if I remember correctly. But yeah, for me personally, I just find it super ugly. I don't like it. Unless you're a nostalgia kind of person and the armor speaks to you, you like the cuteness aspect of it, I don't really know, then yeah, maybe you can get it. But for me personally, I think the armor is ugly. It's not for me. Okay, so it's a fully offensive light armor. Has a 2-hit attack with neutral accuracy lean. Mastercraft effect on this is that your pet and guest attacks will gain 8 element seeking when versus undead mobs. In addition, if all of the following conditions are true, your pet and guest attacks will gain Elecom as though they were light element spell like skill. The trigger is active, so the mob is an undead. The mob's base element is darkness. The seeking has shifted your pet and guess attacks to light element. Okay, for me personally, this I feel that it's a very unique take on the armor. It's something new, very creative, so shout out to the team for that. But I don't see this as being very useful personally, because you have to be fighting an undead for this to actually be worth using. If you're not fighting an undead, then I really don't see the point of using this at all. And if you're fighting an undead, then why not just use paladin? Why even bother using this? I don't know, you have to be a beastmaster build fighting an undead, yeah, for this to be actually worth using for you. At least it's only a rare, so it's not too expensive, so you can pick it up if you have the spare boxes. For me, I just don't really like it, because if the enemy isn't undead to begin with, you have to tag him as undead, either through your Zorbek ally assist, which you get only 5 free off every day, or you can get Ebony's voucher form. That's another way. It's unlimited per day, but of course that one you have to pay Z tokens, quite a hefty amount as well, especially if you're not buying it during the Black Friday sale. So the fact that you need another armor to make this armor work against regular mobs, I just don't see it being very useful. So yeah, and on top of that, we also sometimes get form shift immunity. That's not very common for bosses, don't get me wrong, but because there's so many conditions that needs to be met, I don't really like this. And because Paladin is, in my opinion, it's just a more versatile alternative that is also completely free, so I personally would skip out on this. For shields, nothing new for the shields. Spells will be called Finona Gas. So Finona Gas, let's take a look. So there's a pet and a gas version. So let's see, the pet is here. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, okay. What is this exactly? Some sort of alien fish? Yeah, a little bit disturbing. It's a magic water pet / gas, 1/3 base lean, neutral accuracy lean, toggles between 2 hit attack with plus 5% damage Mastercraft. That's the default mode, and a 3 hit attack paying Mastercraft and half damage. So 22% melee, blah blah blah, I don't really care. To attempt a 2-turn melee water burn on the mob. Inflicts with charisma and luck versus mobs dexterity and luck. Interesting. So the pet does magic damage, but the burn is a melee burn. I don't really know what that means, or if that actually means anything for pets and guesses, to be very honest. But yeah, it's just a basic burn pet and guess. Water burn, there's a better one inside of the water rat thingy, the one that you get from Talk Like a Pirate Day. I think that is better than this. So I would say this is a pass for me. Yeah, that one does cost tokens. This one is a rare gift box, and rare gift boxes are way cheaper than however many tokens you need to spend for the Pyre Rat. But yeah, it's a very basic water burn pet. I guess I would not recommend picking this up. I don't think it's worth a rare, so I'm going to skip out on it. Let's see, anything else? Face? No. Okay. Now for the main event. Okay, ultra rare, the one where we usually get the most stuff and the best stuff. So let's see what they have. Let's start with weapons. Excuse me. What is... Did I miss out on something? I felt like I might have missed something. Is it here? No? Wait, was it in rares? Did I miss out something for the weapon? Range Windbow. Where the hell is Lullaby Harp? Hold on, let me check. Either that or I'm blind. No. Pretty sure everything new gets put at the bottom, right? Am I blind? Is it in the common? Where is it? I don't see it. Range Wind. I think I'm blind. Where the hell is Lullaby Heart? It's a ranged wind bow. Oh my god, guys. I'm so blind. What the heck is this? Arcane Cutlass, no. Did they take this out? There's a problem with this weapon. It was bugged. So maybe they might have taken it out. Or either that or I'm just blind. Jesus, where is it? My god, I literally do not see. I'm pretty sure I'm blind. It's somewhere, but I just cannot for the life of me figure out where the hell it is. Range wind bow, right? Hello? You know what? I'm just gonna verbally go through it. I don't know if this is... Maybe they put this in another shop. Okay, we'll go through this last, okay? Let me just look through this one more time to make sure I'm not missing it. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, it's not here. I don't know where is it. Is it not a Giftbox item? Never mind. Let's go through... Wait, Eye of the Underworld. No, this is not new. Okay, Void's Edge. So Void's Edge, what this does is... Let's see here. Void's Edge is a melee range magic harm sword glaive staff. All three modes have neutral damage accuracy, deals harm damage, which normally comes with a minus 10% damage penalty. Mastercraft mitigates 5% of this, and the other 5% is instead via paid via 5% melee in HP cost. That translates to how much HP per turn? Is it 11 or 13? I think it's 13 HP per turn. Yeah, when attacking the weapon, this is reduced to 3.75% melee for the magic mode. Oh wait, no, 17 HP if you are using melee and range, and 13 HP if you are using magic. Okay, so it's an insignificant HP cost, and this is the most efficient harm weapon, I think. Okay, not only can you switch between 3 modes, but the cost is also very little, which is nice. But that being said, it doesn't have any element other than harm. For me personally, I think weapons that compress a main element as well as the harm element would be better than this. And this is an ultra rare, so yeah, I would not recommend this. Just go ahead and pick up the Lawkeeper's Oath. I think that just went away. I'm not sure if it's still there. So yeah, use something else. Lawkeeper's Oath, Horror Show, Void Vanquisher. At least you don't have to sacrifice one of your standard 8 elements. Or at least you don't have to find another weapon that compresses 2 elements. Because nowadays, weapons that compress 2 elements don't do anything else but compress 2 elements. That makes them basic, boring, and very weak to use. So if I was looking for a compression weapon, I'll look for harm compression plus some other element. This one is just harm, it doesn't compress another element, and it's an ultra rare, so I would say it's a skip, unless of course you like the art. I think the art is not bad, but I will not get it purely for the art itself. Now let's look at the armor. Okay, the armor, probably the best armor, the best item out of this entire release. We have the Infinite Dark Casper armor. Okay, so this is from AQW, for those who don't know. Obviously a very Legion themed item. No preview. It's too epic, they can't preview it for some weird reason, so let's buy this first. It's the Mastercraft Energy Spellcaster armor. It comes with a built-in MP spell, Chrono Siege. 4 hits, darkness, magic. Or by darkness they mean energy. Okay, so they corrected this. It deals minus 50% damage and inflicts your foe with poison. 5 turns, power 2, and it's harm poison, guys. I think that's very interesting. Harm poison. I don't think we have a harm poison inside of the game yet. Inflict with intellect and luck, resist with intellect and luck. Okay, and it heals MP equal to the damage dealt. So it's an MP heal. That's also quite interesting. Normally poisons we get a HP heal. This one giving an MP heal, I think it's worth looking at. And there's also a toggle, Chrono Drain, that lets you pay 20% melee in SP per spellcast to inflict your foe with poison. 4 turns, power 0.5 harm, heals MP equal to damage dealt. Inflict intellect over luck, resist with intellect over luck. Bonus takes minus 3 blocking, poisons and burns deal plus 25% damage. Ooh, I really like the bonus. The bonus is a nice touch. We'll go ahead and test this out later to see how it is really like inside of an actual battle. Shields, nothing new. Spells, we have the Exalted Defense Drone Pet and Gets. This is from AQW again. No, this is from Dragon Fable, sorry. Dragon Fable, start off from Dragon Fable. And I was initially quite excited for this, but I think it's a little bit disappointing. Brady told me through his testing that it's actually not very good, but let's see what it does. So it's a ranged water pet and gas, neutral damage and accuracy leans. Toggles between 2 hit plus 5% damage Mastercraft and 2 other modes. Barrier mode is 2 hit and sacrifices Mastercraft and half damage to apply 1 turn of minus 22 or 33, okay, depending on pet, I guess. Mob water resist times hit over 2 something Ellie shield that works versus all elements. But as the formula states, it's affected by the mob's water resist. So yeah, depending on your mob's water resist, that in itself is already not that good. I mean, you can inflict Ellie Vound and try and do it with this to make it better, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword basically. So yeah, I mean, it can be better than a standard one that ignores the enemy's resist, but at the same time, it can also be better or worse depending on the enemy's resist. Recovery mode, it spends its turn healing player and HP. This is adjusted by mob water resist. Again, this way it keeps Mastercraft to boost damage output effect potency instead of element compression. Now, the reason why it sucks is because I heard the barrier. Each time it does the barrier, it doesn't increase the Ellie Shield's power. What it does is it adds on to the duration. So yeah, that's kind of lame. Why would you add on to the duration? Why would you not add on to the power? Like, seriously? I think that's just very lame. So I don't know. Do I want to get this? I am highly considering it. I really want to get it, but I don't know how good it is. You know what? Should I get this? Should I get this? I will get the pet. Yeah, I will get the pet version to test it out just for you guys to see. Because otherwise, why would you guys want to watch my videos, right? If you don't see me do the showcases, there's no point in watching it if you're just going to watch me talk, or you can read through the info subs on your own. Okay, you guys want to see actual numbers, actual testing, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So we'll bring this up. Yep, man, the money I spend for content, guys, you guys should definitely go ahead, subscribe and hit that like button. What are you waiting for? Okay, and let's see, anything else? No, that's all. That's all, right? Yep, that is all. So okay, that's all of the items. Let me go ahead and check the limited time shop. Where the hell is Lullaby Hub? Maybe it's not a gift box item. Yeah, it's not. I'm dumb. Guys, Lullaby Hub isn't a freaking Mother's Day item. It isn't a freaking golden gift box item. It's a Mother's Day item. Okay, so this item is a ranged wind bow, neutral damage and accuracy leans, has a normal bow attack and can toggle to an alternate bow attack. Both do 2 hits. Mastercraft on the common attack is 5% damage. Mastercraft on alternate attack pays Mastercraft and 20% of weapon damage to attempt to inflict sleep on the enemy. So sleep is something like bleed. Okay, the enemy will try and roll a save every turn, but it is permanent unless the enemy can manage a successful save. So it's a stun basically, but it's a perma stun unless the enemy can break free of it. So there's no duration to it. Okay, initially it was 45% chance to inflict the sleep, which is very high and very good. But even at 45%, I would still not get it, simply because, you know, freedom is a thing. And against regular mobs, would you want to bother stunning it, or would you just want to go for the kill? I don't know, man. Maybe your playstyle is different from mine, but against regular mobs, I'll just nuke. I wouldn't even bother inflicting all the different effects. I think it's a waste of time. And against monsters whereby you actually need to inflict effects, like against boss monsters, yeah, they usually have freedom. Even for those monsters nowadays whereby you have to stun it once to knock it off its nuke, something like those, which makes stuns sort of useful. Keep in mind, this isn't a guaranteed chance to stun, and I think you have to use a weapon attack in order to stun it. Okay, I think, is this 100 proc or 0 proc? I'm not sure, but anyway, so yeah, you're not going to have a lot of hits, which means the chance of you stunning the monster is probably not very high. And more often than not, if you miss your stun, then yeah, good luck to you eating the boss's nuke. So in its original form, I will already say it's not that fantastic, but now they fixed it, or should I say nerfed it. So instead of 45%, the chance is now a measly 10%. Yep. It's not good enough that the item is mediocre. They have to make it trash. So yeah, this is complete garbage. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your gold picking this up. It's a definite skip for me. I would not even think or bother to think about this weapon. In its original form, would I have said the same thing? Probably something similar. But I think I would have been a little less harsh had I known the chance was 45%. Yeah, I think I would have been a little less harsh on that. But right now, it being 10%, just no, man. Just no. Please just pass it up. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and test out the items. So first of all, yeah, LG's bow. Okay, so I'm running a 0 charisma build. Oh. 0 charisma build. Let's have something that does damage. So we have Commitoid Jelly first. This isn't the best example of a damage pad. Okay, let's do Spotter Drake. Spotter Drake can do damage, right? Okay, now you attack for wind damage. Okay, the bow. 2 hit. 131. This is with 0 charisma. Keep that in mind. Oh, there's a special going off. Oh, 2 hits. That's quite nice. Okay, 87. Yeah, we'll do around 3 hits. Or is this the normal attack? And just now the first one you saw was the special. So it's about 80 to 100 plus now. Is there a toggle you can do for the bow? No? No toggle. Oh my god. No toggle for the bow? Guess it's automatic then. Yeah, it's automatic. Okay, so if I don't use the bow, what happens if I don't use the bow? How much damage do you do? 90, okay. It's about average. 113. I'm not seeing much difference. I'm really not seeing much difference with the bow and without the bow. I thought you're supposed to toggle it. Apparently not. It's just automatic toggle, I guess. I'm really not seeing any difference. Okay, okay, that was a lucky strike. That was a lucky strike. Okay, 176. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can see the difference. I mean, this is the same as foam finger. So if you have foam finger, you can pass this up. But otherwise, I think it's a decent weapon. Yeah, the damage by itself it's alright. It's not the best, but obviously this is for fully defensive beast build, so you don't really care about pure damage. Anyways, next up, next weapon we are going to test. No, not weapon. Okay, weapon. I'll just swap to something like this. Armor, infinite dark caster armor. Alright. So attack. So 2 hit. Okay, skills. Chrono Siege. Okay, poison that leeches mana. 653 MP. 4 hits. Okay. 1 cast. 108. Not bad. And it's harm, so it's technically universally useful. So power 2, duration 4. Let's try and stack it. Power 3.6, duration 5. Okay. Power 4.88. Oh, it's dead already. Okay. Let's try and do that again. The stacking is a little bit slow, in my opinion, but I think it's not bad. Yeah, I think it's not bad. The stacking is a little slow though. That's my only gripe about it. I think you can boost it in a lot of different ways. This, I'm obviously not boosting it at all. Excuse me. So 88, kind of weak. 171, ooh, that's very good. 201. I think you can just keep spamming this, yeah. You can probably keep spamming it if you can stack it high enough and you can inflict it often enough. Okay, I don't think there's a limit here, which is actually really good. 335. Ooh, okay. Power 7.38. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can infinitely spam this. Wow, okay. Would you want to infinitely spam this? I don't really know because the damage isn't too crazy. But the heal part is not OP, but it's good, it's strong. Yeah, it's not OP by any means, but it's definitely not weak either. It's strong. Wow, the first skill is pretty decent. Not bad, not bad. Now let's look at the second skill. So you pay... A lot of people have high praise for this armor, and I think I feel the same way. Second one is 78 SP per turn to have your spells leech mana. Excuse me. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so power 0.5. Very, very weak. I guess if you want to use a burst and you want the poison as well. Yeah, but I don't... I mean, of course, the toggle cost is also very cheap. So, I guess it's you get what you pay for. Yeah, you're basically getting what you pay for. It's very cheap toggle, but the skill by itself is also quite weak. I don't really like the second skill because I find it kind of weak. What I would do to improve it is bump up the cost a little bit, maybe make it cost 100 plus SP, but increase the power of the poison. I think it's still a little bit too weak. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll be willing to pay 100 plus SP easily, maybe even up to 150 SP as a toggle to have the poison deal a lot more damage. Right now, like maybe double the cost, make it 156 SP and have it do power 1.0 poison. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Right now I don't really like the second skill. I think it's too weak. I mean, it's a nice bonus, like a cherry on top of your normal spell cast, but I would not use it personally. I would just stick with the first one. Does it combo with the first one? Okay, let's just do the first one first. Let's check that out. So first one is power 2, duration 5. Yeah, does it stack with the first one? I'm quite curious. If it stacks with the first one, yeah, maybe you can do that for an even stronger poison. If you're using it on its own, I think that's not advised. Let's do this. Does this count as a spell? It should count as a spell, right? Power 2.4. Okay, so they do stack together. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I guess you want to use them together? Yeah, you want to use them together, but you wouldn't want to use the second toggle on its own. The second toggle on its own is too weak. But if you really want to use it together with the first skill. And I think we have a winner here. Power 7. Ooh, 300. Yeah, I can just cast this infinitely, I think. 422. Yep, I can keep spamming until the monster is dead. Wow, awesome. Power 8.85. 325. Nice. I think this is where the spamming stops. 506. No, never mind. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, look at that. Yeah, use it with the first skill. Very good synergy, I have to say. And I think that's it. That's all the items that I got, right? Oh, no. Still need to test out the Exalted Drone pet. Almost forgot. Okay, Exalted Drone. This one I'm quite excited for because I quite like it. But I really have to see how it fares in a practical battle for deciding if it's worth. 2 hit. Nothing special. Okay, another 2 hit. This is the regular mode, right? Neutral. Okay, barrier. One is barrier mode, one is recovery. Okay, so there's 3 modes, I think. The other one, the last one is normal damage. Damage resisting barrier. So this is 100%. Okay, let's see 100% how much it gives. It does not attack. It does this. Oh wait, it does attack. Hold up. What? Hold on. Huh? Oh, it's literally that one turn. Jesus. 0.8429, so it's about 15%. Yeah, it's not very good. It only lasts 1 turn. I don't know, man. I don't really think I like this. I mean, it still does damage, so there is that, but my question is, even if it does damage, so what? So what? Like, the barrier is too weak. What I would suggest is have it deal no damage. Yeah. Like, just take away all the damage. What's the point of the damage? Do you need to hit in order to do the barrier? I actually don't know. It's not stated here. Yeah, but do you need to hit in order to do the barrier? Let me go ahead and check it out against other monsters. Please give me something with high blocking. 90. I think this will work. Water is 80%. Okay. 9371. Okay, mate. Is there something with 100% water that has high blocking? Gorgonzilla. This one is a water monster, right? Okay. 80%. Nope. Yeah, do you need to land the attacks to gain the barrier? Okay, this is a free heal. Yes, thank you, but we don't need it. Pumpkin Golem, okay, water 120, 79, 79. I feel like the pet is going to land on the hits here. 8114 with 20% more. Water resistance. Yeah, I'm still not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it, man. Okay, Shadow God, he's gonna go first. Probably gonna kill me. Let's see. Does my Pinata painting... I know that one is 100% water resist, but is the what high enough? That's the question. Is the MRM high enough to dodge? Okay, wait, we'll test it out against that. Yeah, I think that's more straightforward. Okay, so the question now is, if it misses 2 attacks, will I still get the barrier or not? Yeah, that's the question that I have. Because it's not stated in the info subs. If it does, then please just take away the damage. What even is the point of giving it damage? Just have everything funneled into the cost of making the barrier. So at least we get a better barrier. 92, 92, let's see. Okay. Please miss. I do have dexterity, which helps with the pet BTH, so maybe if I untrain that. Maybe I need to untrain that. The attack animation is also kind of slow, so that's something that I don't really like. Okay. Oh! I think I have the answer. Yeah, it's based off the number of hits. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm not reading this properly. Yeah. So it's based off the number of hits. If you don't land any hits, I think you don't get anything at all. Yeah, that sucks then. Why? Why do you base it on number of hits? What the hell? Just have it do the barrier without it being based off hits. Have it based off water resist if you want. I don't really care, but can you not do the number of hits thing? Oh my god, that is so dumb. Yeah, that's literally so dumb. I'm gonna try Elivound. Let's see if Elivound works on it. I think Elivound should work. Okay, let me bring out my Power Gauntlet. Elivound should hopefully work on it. But even with the boosting, I don't see this being very useful at all. 15% damage resist, yeah. And on top of that, it's it's an Omni Elite Shield, so you do defend against all elements. So I guess that is one of its redeeming factors, is that instead of just defending against water, you do defend against all elements. So there's some merit in that, but it's not a strong Elite Shield. I also want to know if it stacks with something like Geocastellum. Yeah, that's also what I'm curious about. Let me go ahead and bring up Geocastellum. I think this will be interesting if it stacks nicely. I don't think the stacking will be... I don't think it will stack nicely. Shall we test it out? Yeah, let's test it out. I'm not sure how many people would want to stack this with Geocastellum, because if you're using Geocastellum to begin with, then why not do Geocastellum all the way? Why do like Geocastellum halfway and have another random pet buff it as well? So yeah, that's also something I don't understand. You either use it or don't use it at all. There's no halfway. You know, you guys get what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's start. So I'm going to do Power Gauntlet here. Alright, so we got a shot 25% now on the Elivound. No, Elivounds don't work on it. It's still 8429. Damn, you can't even boost it. Are you kidding me? Bro, this is crap. This is absolute crap. What? Are you seriously kidding me? Okay, what if we do this? 4 rounds, 8393. 5 rounds, 0.84. Let's see here. Okay. Power word die at this time, are you kidding me? Okay, so with the pet, you can make it permanent. Interesting. That's interesting. What if I do more stacks of Geocastellum before I do the Exalted Drone? Yeah, just now we did 1 stack, right? And 1 stack is technically around the same amount as Exalted Drone, so you want to buff it up to many turns. Ooh, okay, I see that there could be something going on here. Let's try it. Okay, let's see. You basically get a permanent barrier though, which is very, very nice. Oh, not enough. Okay, 4 rounds, 0.5. And we'll switch to this. 4 rounds, 0.5. He does this. 5 rounds, 0.58. It does weaken the Ellie shield a little bit. Oh yeah, it keeps weakening the Ellie shield. Okay, that's not very good then. It makes it permanent, but it keeps weakening the Ellie shield every turn. Yeah, then I guess that's not that good. Yeah, you see, the number of turns won't go down, but it just keeps weakening the Ellie shield every turn. Yeah. Oh my god, this is terrible. Terrible. Why? Alright, last mode, the healing mode. Let's see how much it heals me. No charisma, okay. 97. Was that a lucky strike? I actually don't know. Heal 34, 38. Oh wait. Oh, it's 2 hits? Oh, I thought it was 1 hit, so it's 2 hits. Okay. 138, 19. Oh. Okay. Don't lucky strike. Let me see the numbers here. 21, 32. No charisma. Let's try this out with optical. I think the healing could be decent. I think the healing could be decent. Let's look at the healing. I mean, of course, it's not going to be something like jelly or like plush mod, whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Optical. Okay, bring out optical here. And then what if we train charisma as well? Let's train charisma. Let's see how much damage it will do. So we're going to untrain this. Okay, I'm going to pause a little while so you don't see. So just now I was healing around 50 to 60 with no charisma. Let's see how it fares with charisma. Oh, okay. So it's about double. Okay, don't lucky strike. Let me see the raw numbers. Okay, so it's about 100 plus without any boosting with max charisma. I think that's actually not bad. Yeah, I think that's not bad. Let's use it for optical here. Let's see how much healing we get out of this. Oh, come on. Now when I want you to lucky strike, you don't lucky strike. What's the meaning of this? Oh, there goes the special. 141.32. Okay, so it's about 270. Let's go again. Okay. 200 plus. It's not the strongest heal, but oh wow, 234. There we go, over 300 heal. Yeah, it's not the strongest heal, but it's not a bad heal either. Definitely not bad by any means. The heal is okay. Yeah, I would say it's okay, but the barrier just sucks. Does the barrier increase with charisma? Let's check this out. Okay. Does the barrier increase with charisma? And can you lucky strike the barrier? That's what I'm curious about. Nope, the barrier doesn't increase with charisma. That sucks. Can you lucky strike on the barrier or something? I don't even know if that's a possible thing. 0.8429, nope. No. Yeah, looks like lucky. You can't lucky strike the barrier. Okay. Just for the HP heal alone, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, this is not worth it. It had potential, and I'm quite excited because I think the design looks nice. But after all that testing, I just don't think it's worth an ultra rare. Is it worth a rare box? Yes. Is it worth an ultra rare box? No. what I think they can do is remove the damage from the barrier. Don't make it based off number of hits, please. You can keep the water resist thingy, but please just remove number of hits, remove the damage, funnel it all into making a better barrier. As for recovery mode, I think it's okay where it currently is. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst either. So yeah, the only thing I'll change is the barrier mode, and if they make it better, then I would consider getting it. The one thing I really recommend for out of all these items is definitely the Infinite Dark Caster Armor. I think that's actually really good. I will give that a 8 or 9 out of 10. Yeah, probably a 9 out of 10. As for the Exalted Drone, the Exalted Drone is probably like a 6.5 right now. LG's Bow, if you don't have foam finger, pick it up. If you have foam finger, I think it's a skip. LG's Bow, decent. I'll give it 8. And then let's see. The rest of the stuff, yeah, the rest of the stuff I don't even want to rate. I think they aren't worth picking up at all. And that's it, guys. My review and look at the new Golden Giftbox releases for this week. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? And of course, I'd love to hear all of your feedback. And if you like this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Coribrand Gaming. Peace out.